Kalpana.
For Yoga Utsav too. Namaste.
I am Catherine and she's my daughter Kavita.
For Yoga Utsav too.
Hi, Selvi with Shruti for Yoga Utsav too.
Wow, these mothers have given birth to really very talented kids. Please put your hands together to give them a big round of applause. Till now, we dealt with the health of the mother when the baby is in the womb and when the baby is born. Now, our focus shifts to the kid who is into her childhood phase. Young girls are now busier than mothers with their studies and extracurricular activities. They have to rush from one class to another, and hence they become hyperactive and have less attention span. How can we make them practice yoga in such a way that they would enjoy doing it? Attention span can be increased with challenging asanas and formations. Flowing yoga sequences stretch the developing muscles. These are vital for body fitness and strength. When yoga is started at a younger age, it helps in balancing hormones when they enter the teens. You can see how the girls playfully demonstrate the postures in full enjoyment and at the same time benefiting from them. Before we start with the yoga for children, I request Dr. Shipra to please come on stage, and there will be a question and answer session with Mrs. Prema Nagesh. Dr. Shipra Srivastava is an Ayurvedic doctor who, after completing her education, has traveled extensively throughout India for consultation and conducting camps under Sri Sri Ayurveda, a subdivision of the Art of Living, a non-governmental organization. She was deputed to Sri Sri Ayurveda Clinic in Muscat in 2012 and has since then been practicing in this clinic.
A warm welcome to you, Dr. Shipra. We are glad that you have taken time to share with all the finer points of yoga and Ayurveda. It is believed that healing starts from the time one mother conceives till our life ends. Can you briefly share the importance of Ayurveda and how yoga complement in these modern days?
Hi. You very rightly said that healing starts right from the time of conception, even before the baby is born. That's very much true. Nowadays, if we see that in spite of so many researches, so many medicines, we are not being healthy enough. So the fact is that our body, all of us body, has a lot of capacity to heal itself, to take out all the toxins, to prevent all the diseases from happening. But right now, or like we'll say in the busier schedules now, we've not been able to give the body a chance of healing itself. How will the body heal itself? When we give it proper conditions. A seed will germinate only if you give it a proper soil, proper water, air, sunlight. What we are doing is we are not able to give that correct conditions to it. The correct conditions for body are, as for, if we say that Ayurveda, it's a science. And yoga is the practice of that science, the discipline to follow that. So Ayurveda and yoga, if we take together, they both are more or less similar only. But if we give all those conditions, like if we say that everything in this universe, or as a person me, as a person you, or all the food stuff in this universe is made up of just 5 elements. We all must have heard of earth, water, fire, air, and space. With just these 5 elements, every food is made, water is made. So all food elements or all water, whatever we eat or drink, is a medicine for us. Just that we should know that what is good for us. So for that, we need to listen to us. Ayurveda tells you what exactly you are. And yoga, if we start practicing yoga and meditations, it makes us more aware of what our body is going through. It brings us back to the balance. Now, that doesn't mean that we have to live in the Himalayas or in the forest and meditate for 12 hours a day. No, that doesn't mean. But it just means going back to the roots, eating healthy foods.
True. Thank you. The second question. Nowadays, when girls at a very young age, as young as 6-year-olds, are suffering from thyroid disorders, hypothyroidism. What can be the cause for it, and how Ayurvedic techniques can help them, along with yoga, of course.
Most of the hormonal disorders, or if we say in Ayurveda, we consider that most of the diseases in the body are due to wrong food lifestyle. Ayurveda, on a whole, just considers three things: food, lifestyle, and then the third part comes as the treatment or the medicines. In general, if we say, most of the diseases which are coming now are either due to the metabolic problems or due to wrong food and lifestyles. For thyroid, the same thing goes in. The wrong food, the stress, and the autoimmune problems. Autoimmune means when our cells are not accepting the body. So in thyroid also that happens. Autoimmune, the trigger for autoimmune is the wrong food. So you would have heard of unhealthy food combinations, like hot and cold together, sweet and sour together, or non-veg and yogurt together.
The wrong combination of food
wrong
affects-
combinations, that unhealthy food combinations. They all produce toxins in the body, the ama, and that disturbs the whole of the system. Overuse of, if we say, microwaves, Wi-Fi's, non-stick cookwares, they all trigger the immune system. So just if we have to find a treatment, we'll have to reverse the causes. Take on more healthy foods, improve your lifestyle. Thyroid is, like we say, generally the disorders which are coming in Ayurveda, we consider thyroid as kafaj. So we can improve the yogasanas, we start doing the yogasanas. There are many herbal medicines. They will help in thyroid as well.
Thank you. Any alternative treatment for eyes, as they are most affected due to our current lifestyle?
Eyes,
for every age.
Beautiful gift of God for us to see whole world. Eyes, we kind of abuse a lot, or we overuse them, PCs, laptops, and nowadays phones, tabs, everything. In Ayurveda, we say that eyes are a sthan of pitta, means they are the seat of the pitta or the fire element in the body. So when we should avoid all the fiery things, like too much of citrus, too much of tea, coffees, excess use of eyes. So alternative yoga therapies, like you very well know, Brahmari, Tratak, focusing, blinking, focusing on things. Then along with that, in Ayurveda medicines we have, you would have heard of the word rejuvenators. Rejuvenator is a thing which kind of rebuilds your system again. It reduces the degeneration and it inbuilds that. So Triphala, a combination of 3 herbs, amla or the Indian gooseberry, they, when taken internally, rejuvenates the eyes. Washing your eyes with Triphala water, as it's shown there, it also helps. Then along with that, there's a treatment in which we kind of build this thing, a dam on the eyes, and that is filled with a medicated ghee. It takes care of all the problems, whether it is itching eyes, watery eyes, tired eyes. It takes care of all the problems of eyes.
Thank you so much, doctor, for being here. I hope you all got few tips about how to take care of eyes and the other small issues. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much very much.
That was an enlightening talk by Dr. Shipra. As I mentioned before, we are now going to see the program that is done by young children, and they will demonstrate how yoga is more fun and can be done playfully, but at the same time, it is highly beneficial in terms of developing their muscles and strengthening their bodies and making them ready for balancing hormones when they enter into their teens. We will now see this program.
2. I'm Kalpana for Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Kavita for Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Shreya for Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Dia for Yoga Utsav 2. I am Stuti from the Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Metri from Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Tarni for Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Shruti from Yoga Utsav 2. I'm Danya for Yoga Utsav 2.